Hey everybody, this is your classy narrator Ellison Cruz here, bringing you another episode of La Noire. In the last part, we just stopped our, our cheating douchebag from cheating on his girlfriend and lying about it, making it seem like there was a murder, but looks like there's another murder, one of our first hit and runs, and the flag decides to be all pixelated.
All right,
much to our dismay.
I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208
Wow.
North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
All right, so we get in this pretty fast. Not much story development, just a mission now. We're just straight up, get a mission for once. So, yeah, let's get out of here. So cases you have unlocked or downloaded can be accessed for replay. Today's Wednesday, June 1st. It's probably going to seem weird considering when I upload this, considering I have a ton of other videos I need to be uploading also, and this is the one that's been getting more neglect lately, I guess, so to speak, but that's because I've been recording way in advance all the alternate scenes and then getting way more familiar with all the cases and all the outcomes, so that's why I haven't exactly made enough progress in recording this, but I have all the other files already, so I can just now actually do the LP without having to worry about alternate endings and stuff like that and not knowing about them. So anyway, so yeah, like I was saying, today is Wednesday, but yesterday on Tuesday there along with the Rock Band DLC there came out the Rockstar Gamer Pass or something, and for $10 I guess we could buy some other missions and stuff, and I think I might do that in other weapons and outfits. I might do that, but we'll see, because I haven't bought this game and I don't know if I want to waste $10 on it for the purpose of this LP, but it's not like it really matters, so excuse me. So anyway, I guess, do we want to go in this car? I don't know. I kind of want to take the police car, but this is actually really not that far away, so let's just have our partner drive.
You can drive.
And it's literally 2 blocks away, so, and by the time we get there,
looks like the DA is going to press charges.
So when I forgot to mention this, but yeah, when we have little talking bits, then it'll show off different camera angles, but most of the time I just like to drive while it goes.
How you do that? I'll give him something better.
Yep. So I don't see why I had to fade to black. We were like literally on the other side of the block where we had to be. But whatever. So it's gonna load a bit longer. All right, there we go. You didn't use your blink. Wait, did we just drive through that police car, or did we go around it? I missed that, but... Alright, so here, it appears a man has been hit, as signified by the, yeah. So yeah, there's our witness right over there. Her and him. She and him, not to be confused with Ben. Alright, so we're going to talk to that guy again. I remember in that one episode where I kind of just ignored him the first time, and he usually gives us our first step in the mission, but if we talk to her first, then we'll get kind of an alternate intro scene, because we don't know who she is, but let's just do it really fast. So,
did you see what happened, Miss
Perry? Shannon
so
Perry.
it's Shannon Perry,
Yes,
not to be
I was
confused with
just
Steve
upstairs.
Perry. Just kidding.
I saw everything.
So, there's our first witness.
This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
Yes. Alright, so now we got questions, but we're not going to question her quite yet. We could, because we could get all the possible answers for her, but we're going to get the kind of the lowdown on the showdown, on the hoedown, on the bro-down, so.
Cole Phelps, traffic.
So.
What we got?
Because a white male named Lester Patterson.
Lester Patterson. God, Lester always reminds me of American Beauty with Kevin Spacey. God, that movie is so awesome. I don't even know why. It's awesome.
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar, named Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name.
Yeah, so she's an aspiring actress, so.
Is that so?
Love how amused he looks, and he got a picture taken of him. Alright, so we would have gotten her information over there and started talking to her that way, but that's really not important. Now, there's quite a bit of clues in this area, so I'm just going to go ahead and take the time to kind of show off more of the, the intuition. So if we do show all clues, it only costs 1 intuition point since we can only have 5, and generally every time we level up, it's really easy to get intuition points, so we don't have to worry about, saving them, and especially, we're hardly going to use them, but I'm just going to show them. When we show all clues, they'll actually show up on our map, and that's actually pretty coolio, dude. So, yeah, there's this hat, darn. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, I wanted to run over him, but I can't.
Poor guy didn't stand a
I can't
chance.
jump over him. There we go. Oh, there it is. All right, awkward hopping. So let's go inspect him.
I made a preliminary examination.
I said inspect,
Probably wanna
please.
take a
Oh,
look,
that's
then
A.
we'll talk.
On his
Sometimes
face
you press
and
A, sometimes you press
here.
X.
I
God.
must have struck him from behind.
You think so? Here, there's not much to do with like his face or anything. So it's like, yep, he's all right. He's dead for sure. Okay, there. That was kind of delayed. Now we're gonna look in his coat pockets. In this first one, we've got a wallet, and this one actually has money. Who keeps their money like that? I mean, that seems so weird. I don't know. But we're gonna go and take a look at his operator's license. So Lester Patterson, and Patterson always reminds me of that guy off that one movie that every little girl likes, even though it's, I don't know, I don't even know why. And then now we're gonna look in his other coat pocket. I said not his arm. Yep, he wasn't married. He was a pathetic soul. Or was he married? Why is he not wearing his ring? Alright. Come on. There we go. And here we've got California Fire and Life. Dear Mr. Patterson, it is with great pleasure that we acknowledge the receipt of your application 14F, and pre-approval has been granted to raise the weekly premium on your life insurance policy from $370 per week to $590 per week. This raise became effective on January 1st, 1947, while our standard blah blah blah. What the fuck? All right, so here we got an insurance letter. So he has life insurance, and he just happened to die. It's January 5th. Well, when he got this letter, but today I forgot. I think it was I can't even. Or January, I don't know why I said February, but so he got life insurance increased, and now he's all of a sudden dead. So that seems a bit suspicious if you ask me.
Intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
No way,
What
dude.
about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Yes, inconsistency.
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament.
Mhm.
Those types of killers.
They are hella killers. All right, Helen killers. Here's like
Careful where you're
blood.
stepping, Phelps.
Like, what are you talking about?
Come
There's
down to the
nothing over
station
here.
house and tap dance on your desk.
Oh, I like that. So now we're gonna investigate the blood smear. Like, holy shit, man, that would suck.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Like, it would suck being alive and then being like had your face scraped against the pavement, and just die. God. All right. Now over here, this is kind of unusual, but if we go over in here, we get another clue, which is a newspaper. Nope, it's a bloody knife. A bloody knife in a trash can. Who would have guessed? So we're gonna inspect it. So there we go. All right, there we go. I mean, if you ask me, at this angle, it just looks like it's cardboard.
Steak knife. This is a hit and run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
Of course. We'll just leave it here.
We'll want tech services
Leave it there
scrub
to
the
rot.
operator before they bag the knife.
All right, now let's take a look at this other clue right here, which is, oh my
Blood's
God,
a long way from the body.
that's strange, isn't it?
Must have been going like a bat out of hell.
God, I've been hearing that expression so much lately. It's so annoying. Not the expression itself, just the fact that everyone is just randomly saying it for like no reason. But so he's like, this pavement looks like it
Driver
was just
managed
made
to brake
yesterday.
Before the impact.
So yes, or did he? We won't know until later. What is he doing? He like keeps doing the same exact thing. Fix your game, Rockstar. Okay, we're done with that. Let's actually go ahead and question her now. And now we won't get the other, more common piece of dialogue where he's like, well, we already saw it basically, but we just got that little extra. So now we got the eyewitness report.
Can you tell us what happened?
Perhaps.
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Is that so? So she heard an argument overhead. So, I don't know. It looked like she's lying or telling the truth, you guys. I don't know. But I'm just going to go ahead and say the right answer.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
So you just happened to be watching at that one moment. Oh well. Blue eyes, blonde hair, sex. You fail at sex. Just kidding.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
So she seems pretty convinced that that's what it was. You guys think she might be covering up for some murderer, just get some cash on the side? I don't know about you guys, but I'm just going to go and pick. Whoops.
What kind of car was it?
Accidentally. Crap.
Dark red Lincoln
Oh, whoops,
Continental.
accidentally. I pressed two buttons at the same time, but
Did you see the license
I
plate?
pressed A and B at the same time, actually,
Only
but
the first 3 letters, I'm afraid.
so first 3 letters, and those would be
3C8.
3C8, BCW. All right, so argument overheard. You get this one.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices.
No way. I mean, I thought
Man
there'd
and
only
a
be
woman.
one voice
That's
in an
all.
argument. All right, well, your eyes are fidgeting. You looked at the camera that is breaking the 4th wall, so I'm just going to go ahead and say the X
Why are
button.
you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was
Like,
hoping
sometimes
to
the
find a
responses
story
we
in the
make are so,
newspapers.
like
I'd
out
to
of
get my
line. Like,
picture in
stop
the
holding out on us. I don't
Trying to
believe
find
you.
work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing, they were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling.
Rule.
Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry.
Yeah, we
Your
got all of them
information was very
right.
helpful.
All right.
You can go now.
You really think so?
Well,
I hope you find that driver and put him away.
gee, thanks.
You certainly got away with the
And even
damn
if you get all of them wrong, it's hilarious how they're like, they
The
always
rest
have
of the
like the
couch.
same exact like cutscene
Let's see
afterwards.
what the patrons have to say.
You got like this smug look on his face.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
But first, we're going to find our last clue, which happens to be, oh my god, it's a continuation of the newspaper story. So here we got the shrink thing again. So it promises mental breakthrough. It's Dr. Harlan J. Fontaine, Hollywood elite taken with unconventional therapy. So let's go and watch this. This one's actually pretty short, so.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How
Looks
are
like a
you
punk.
finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
No,
I
you
would
can't.
hope so, Courtney.
Courtney. I always thought Courtney was a weird name for a guy. And like Kim. And like, I can't even think of any other
Treatment can
ones.
unfortunately be very long-term.
It's always weird when a girl has
So
her
many
name
of
like
the patients
Austin.
are addicts,
Like, that
Doctor.
just seems so weird. I know
Many
like
of them
5
have
guy
been
Austins,
years, Courtney.
but then only like
Past. These people
1
are
Austin
dead
girl.
on
It's
the
so
same
weird.
tones.
And
We can reveal
can't really even think of any others, but
Then we have a chance to help them.
he's brainwashing them.
Until then, they stay sedated.
Do I
I wanna
detect a
be
hint of
sedated.
reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor.
Uh-oh. He's being found out.
I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
Well, thank you for your kind
How
words
is
of
it
wisdom.
possible to keep so
Let it
many of
be.
them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Uh-oh.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
What is this, Carlito's Way? What is that? I think that's our 4th one. I don't know. Sorry, my voice was kind of screwing up there. Alright. Oh, that's our... wait, that's only our 3rd one? Huh. Oh, well, alright, let's go talk to this jerk now.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch.
Dudley
Hired help.
Lynch.
I run
Dudley
the
always
place with
reminds
the
me of
owner
Harry
and
Potter. Lynch always reminds me of
Where is the
Fight Club because David
stepped
Lynch,
out.
obviously. But
Somebody had to take Lorna.
so it's just like a weird combination.
Patterson
You just think
home.
of like Brad Pitt kicking Daniel Radcliffe's ass. So we're gonna start with hit and run. Okay, God, my voice is like it was way off tune. Okay, now hit and run
What
incident.
can you tell me about the accident?
So
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
well, it doesn't seem too, it's kind of squinting. And if we go ahead and take a look at our evidence, we can't really prove he's lying, so take that hint as you will, but I'm going to go ahead and say doubt.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight.
Lester and
The owner made him
Lorna.
take it
What kind of a
outside.
name is Lorna?
It was pretty ugly.
Alright. So association with victim, let's...
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
He was. That sounds so ominous. Well, we have no reason to, be against this dude at this conjecture, so let's just go ahead and doubt or
Not
doubt
one of your
him.
favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Wasn't that
Was
interesting?
Lester drinking alone?
No.
I like how, like,
Came
when
in
you
with his
see,
wife.
like, during these
She didn't
cutscenes,
seem
you
too
can see
interested in
inside
the booze, though.
Phelps's journal, and you can see, like, this right here. That's pretty cool. So now, argument overheard in bar. If you didn't get that question, I think you have to, but you can talk to Dudley before you talk to Shannon, and if you do that, then this question won't be here. So just keep that in
Witness
mind.
overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Oh yeah, there is. It's like having sex in public. Just kidding. So, let's see now. Now, depending on what you answer, we'll get into an alternate line of questioning. But for the time being, we're actually going to do the right one, which would lead you there. So let's go ahead and press doubt.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
I like how he does that thing with his hand where he, like, points down with his pen every time he, like, tries to accentuate something.
Opening a new bar.
Ooh, Leroy. What is with all these people
Sabo.
and their names starting with L's?
The owner.
Leroy Sabo. That's interesting. So we got a new person of interest, Leroy Sabo. So
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking
So this
about
seems kind of suspicious. They're talking together
Just
about
serve the
making a
drinks.
bar, and it's kind of weird. So, So he says he doesn't know, but he's the bartender, correct? So aren't you supposed to kind of, let's just press the right answer,
Bartenders
which is
hear all
doubt.
sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
God, he's such a jackass, but God.
Like dirt.
How else
Gambled
are you
away
supposed to
all
do
their
things in this
money.
town?
Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know
It's
how
the
interested he
1940s, man.
Is Leroy doing well?
is. Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Poker games. What? What?
Thanks
Poker
for your
face.
help,
So
Lynch.
we got 4 out of 4
I'm gonna need you to
questions
sign a
correct.
statement with
Sweet.
patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
And we got 20 experience for that.
You get
Nice.
anything out of
And
the
we're not going
regulars?
to level up.
They weren't giving too much away.
So,
They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
ooh. Well, that's kind of weird. But now we're going to go on the phone to get those numbers checked out, them credentials. Hopefully they were the right ones. Otherwise, I'm wasting a nickel here.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Wait, how did he get way over there that fast? Is that a mirror or what?
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
God, I hate it
How can I help, detective?
when chips are like all
I need to run a
crunched up. I
partial
don't know
license.
anybody who
plate,
actually
3
likes
Charles
that, but
8. Cross-check possible
when it's
Lincoln
like
owners.
half full
Suspect
and the
vehicle
bag
is
is
a red
like,
Lincoln Continental.
yeah, when the bag is like half full, there's no
Just a
reason why they
moment,
should be all
detective.
crunched up like this. Whatever.
Only
Stupid
one
jerks.
possible make on that license.
One?
Registered to a William Shelton.
How convenient.
738 West Temple Street.
Thank you.
Well, you're welcome. Okay, so William Shelton. Is that just
like you caught a break
that
on
is
this.
just a mirror. I was wondering what that was because I couldn't quite see myself. Anyway, we could head out the back here if we want, but god damn it. Okay, there. Sometimes the turning in this is so weird because you have to actually like make room for yourself to turn. But if we go in here, this isn't really required. It's kind of, I guess, an Easter egg here
So this
So,
is why everybody comes to race.
for the poker games. So yeah. Like how he just like stands against the wall like he's waiting for us to do whatever. If we go back here, I think I made slight mention of this, but there are a couple things we can do. Like if we ride all the different kinds of cars, we'll get like rewards and stuff, and we don't really have to. But it's like this one. So yeah, only police cars can receive radio dispatches. So there's that. And now we want to get out, please. And for some reason, it always leaves like the car, like the cop car signa on the, on the last vehicle we were on, which is kind of weird because, I don't know. It just seems kind of weird that they do that. You'd think that they just leave it on our car, but nope, apparently not. So there's that, and we don't really have to worry about that for a while. There's our save, but actually, yeah, I think we're probably gonna edit it off here simply because in the next area we're gonna get into more interrogations with the wife, and that was a spoiler, but yeah, that's basically what we're gonna do. So yeah, actually we can take a ride in the coroner's car. Yeah, Los Angeles County Coroner. Coroner. My coroner. Okay, there. This isn't really a van. There's no dead bodies in it. What gives? Keep wanting to press B to get out of the cars. But yeah, anyway, that's all we're gonna do in this episode. Like I just said in the last one, what did we just leap and bound over? Insta heat. Let's see. Let's try to do that again. That was weird. Okay, Phelps, you keep doing your little thing. Oh, you can't vault that. Come on, man. That's pathetic. So yeah, I'm doing a terrible job ending this video, aren't I? Yeah. So let's see outfits. Yep, we're still on our most updated one. So yeah, next time we're definitely gonna continue the story and the plot thickens, and will we finish the case? Will we possibly see more street crimes? Come back and see in the next part. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll talk to you guys later.